First of all, why should people listen to me about the terrorist activities and what's going on? I'm the top martial artist there ever was. Okay? Think evolution, think generational righteousness. Isis is an Egyptian deity. Moses learned the wisdom of the Egyptians, became powerful in speech and action, according to Acts. The Lord is a warrior, Exodus 15:3. Isaiah 42:13. He'll march out like a champion, like a mighty warrior. He'll shout, he'll raise his battle cries. It's the same thing in Zephaniah. Zephaniah 1:14, Zephaniah 3:17, Jeremiah 20:11, the mighty warrior who saves. The Lord is with me like a mighty warrior. Jeremiah. God trains the hands for battle. You see someone who's skilled in his work, he'll serve before kings, not officials of low rank. Proverbs. And so on and so forth. God formed me in the womb, okay, to explain to you what you should do. I am the natural alpha, the natural leader. The Lord is called the Almighty. Jesus is called Mighty God. Would you be called such a thing if there was people who were mightier than you at the time? No. This is key in how you know I'm Jesus. First of all, people do not discuss moral might in church. They do not discuss the divine martial art order. There is no excuse for that. These terrorist attacks are a result of betas getting people to provoke people who have weak will. They don't do the basic math and don't understand why not to defy God. Why not to use your family as an excuse? Why not to raise your family in the spirit of submitting to the world? Gaia, gay, alpha, IA, also known as G, the G of Freemasonry. You talk about G's and gangsters and so on and so forth. Talk about this square and compass of Masonry. All right, being a square, being a corporate pervert, being a corporate square, that's not the Spirit of God. The Spirit of God is naturally mighty, nature to supernature. One must first be mighty in their nature and be on the path of justice, in the way of righteousness, to connect to the might of God. Other people don't do that. They conform. Other martial artists conform, etc. They speak in code words. They follow in the footsteps of the fraternities. William Joseph Simmons, who was the leader of the Second Clan, which had as many as 6 million members in America alone, okay, was in 12 different fraternities. And their offspring are here today. That was only that was in the early 1900s. That wasn't that long ago. His children are here today. His grandchildren are here today. His allies and their frats and their generational cheat the black man of his right to lead spirit are here today. Now, most of you don't want to hear this. I'm part white. I'm not racist. But let's face it. The moral might of God, the might of God is mostly embodied in the black man. In a country that's only 13% black, where is your people who are comparable to Martin Luther King? Martin Luther King wasn't even a true martial artist. I am. I'm from the royal family of Martin Luther King's tribe. I alone embody the might of God. Other people are in the beta spirit. Betas is beast scrambled. And betas is also brute beasts like football linemen, people in the military and police. Brutes who just follow the world and the law of the land. Sky walking, sky law king. They have to fuel me every day, change my voice, change my image to confuse you. Even though I haven't been doing martial arts for a while, if they let me recover, there's a person I would easily beat. I'll go as far as to say, I now raise my challenge to $5 million if they pay me compensation. And you get $100,000 if you score more than 5 points out of 10. Nobody comes close to me. I'm the top martial artist there ever was. The son of a brain surgeon who came here as a refugee from Nigeria, penniless. A group of people that is more stigmatized than any group on the planet. The N-word comes from Nigerians. That's who they're aiming it at. Because they know these are the mighty people of God. And the Lord is a warrior. Not a bunch of racists and frats and yuppies teaming up on the righteous one. Not a bunch of rednecks. Not a bunch of token minorities. Not Judases. The Lord is a morally precise warrior. And I am his son. And surely you know that I am.